All right, I have got mine going. I'm going to go ahead and share then as well. Screen. And then I'm going to hit play. And we'll play for about 45 minutes or an hour. See
Yeah, yeah,
how,
yeah, something like this.
yep, get a nice little stream in.
Perfect.
All right, so
All
can I show you
right.
something real quick if
Sure.
you don't mind? Okay,
No, I don't.
so
No, go ahead.
can you see my screen?
Hold on. I need to. Yep, I can see it.
Okay, might need to turn this down a little bit so I can hear you better.
Hi there.
I already have it at
Hello, Regis.
okay, so the first thing I wanted to point out is when I go to you can see up in the top right it says 0 out of 12. I think I mentioned that before. But then like
Sorry again, I didn't catch that. Your volume dropped. Maybe the music is too loud.
alright, hold on. 1 second. Alright,
That's better.
can you hear me now?
You're still lower on volume than before, but I can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So you see up in the top right how it says 0 out of 12?
Yeah.
Okay. Like when I'm on the main menu, because I'm already one player, it should say 1 out of 12, so that was the
Yeah,
first thing.
I saw your message on the channel. So what this does right now, I mean, we can discuss it if it's ideal or not. But what it does right now is show the number of planes on your local machine,
Oh,
because
okay, right.
you can have right, you can have local split screen players. So this would represent the number accurately. If you're playing with 3 people on the couch, then the rest of your party knows. All right, at Deno there are 3 people sitting on the couch. That's what we had in mind there.
Okay. And then the other thing I wanted to bring up too, like say if I do a custom match, uh, so like say if I did one round, right? So like say on one that I can do because obviously these battle modes I've made mention of that before in the
No, no,
hatch
no. Yeah,
races.
I responded to that one as well. Maybe you didn't see my message. So you can play these. The only catch is you cannot change the number of bots because these are meant to be played with 4 people. But you can go back to the battle mode. You can absolutely start this right now. So you can start the match and it will play with bots.
Oh, okay, I see.
It just wouldn't allow you to change the number of players because you need 4 people to play.
Okay, maybe I didn't understand with that one. So anyway,
Yeah, I think it's on us. We can improve that for sure.
all right, but real quick, all right, I just want to do one quick round on this and show you what I mean. You okay? Hold on. I don't need all these sounds.
I'll boot up my game and drop into the match. But I'm watching your stream right now,
Okay.
so go ahead.
The effects volume. That's yeah. We want to bring that down for the moment. Oh my gosh, can we like hurry up and do it? Dang, this thing wants to be very slow whenever I'm. My
Yeah, we
gosh.
have all these little things that need to be improved for sure. Okay, what's going on? I cannot
Okay.
I
Now,
cannot go online. That's
why is
weird.
it still that loud though? Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some hiccups with the master volume, so sometimes it takes a moment to apply those settings, right?
I think it might be these other ones as well, which is why I'm just lowering everything down right now.
Right, right.
All right. Okay. So the when I get done with the match, and I want to show you this for a purpose, and then of course you
Yeah,
can
I
address it.
remember that you reported this. That
That
you cannot.
that at the end of the race or whatever, I can't even get out of the race at the end of it. So like, regardless of whether I place, first, fifth, 10th, don't matter.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, I get it.
yeah, and the thing just like stops telling when everybody finishes, and like it'll still go for like 2, 3 laps, and then I'm like, okay, well, since I can't
Right.
go out of the screen and it's not updating times. I don't know what's going on, but but it's so wow. that shouldn't have happened either. You just see that?
Yeah. Sometimes they don't agree on a path. I already know what to fix there. My main concern is right now I cannot log into the game to online mode. It says I'm offline, so this is my biggest concern, that the server might be down right now. I need to check what's going on there.
I did a survey yesterday after my playtest, by the way, just so you know.
Okay, nice.
It's on that stream from yesterday. I literally answered the questions as I was going, because some of the questions was like, okay, not sure if I'm giving the answer, but you'll be able to tell whenever you listen to it, you know, like as I'm going through, you know.
It's nice for us to see that, because then this way we also know your thoughts behind your replies, right?
Yeah. And so I did that whole survey on the live stream afterwards, after I was done playing on video 2. This is video 3 of this playtest. So,
oh, yeah, right.
So yeah, and I plan on still getting at least one more in before after we do ours right now, but still one more before the end of the playtest tonight. You know, so okay.
Right.
So as you can see, 7th place, and like I'll let it go for a little bit, let it sit or whatever, you know, like, because you can still see, okay, and the times are updating now, which is good.
Yeah.
But even if
we fixed that.
times update, right? So like, say the last person finishes, where you think, okay, I can just, okay, now should be able to press X or any buttons, and I'm pressing
press X.
And I'm pressing buttons right now, and nothing's happening.
That's so weird, man. This is definitely a bug. I will check it out, because you're playing with PS5 controller, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try that right now, because I have my PS5 controller here, so I'll try to see if that happens to me too. And it's only on single player, yeah?
Didn't have a problem with online because it kept going during the online, you know, but like with the offline though, whether championship or in the single run, either one didn't matter. You know, after one race, it wouldn't let me go to the next race. So
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if it might be something within the PlayStation controller that isn't right, or if it's
I'll
just
try that now.
Because I was thinking with the Xbox, it was letting me on the custom match last time do it just fine. So I was like, okay, well, maybe it's something with the PlayStation controller specifically, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's so weird. I'll try that right now, and maybe there's a specific issue with the PS5 controller, because with the Xbox controller, I definitely tried this and it did work, unless it only happens in a specific circumstance. But since it's happening for you all the time, I think I don't know, it's weird. Maybe it's the controller. I didn't test PS5 controller earlier, so I'll try it right now.
Now, I think I mentioned this on the other one too. So, like on this, you obviously have an Xbox controller scheme, which is fine, you know, and PlayStation controller is pretty much the same. But if they're using like a PlayStation controller, maybe they want to see specific like PlayStation controls versus the Xbox control.
They do, yeah, they do. But for the playtest, we didn't really prioritize it, right? So the biggest issue that we had was that the players couldn't actually use it at all last time. So we focused on making sure that it works.
Sure.
In the future playtest, we will for sure also add the glyphs so that it looks right. But honestly, there's so much to do, right? You know,
yeah, for sure. There definitely is. Let me see real quick if I can play this battle mode and see if I can get out of that. Because I only did it in the races, really. I didn't try it in the battle mode. So let me see if I can do the battle mode, and after the thing is done, then see if it allows for. Okay. I've already gotten the art of the gliding and stuff that you guys have been trying to push this time, which is great.
Yeah.
Cause see, look,
did you like it?
I've gotten the art of it, you know.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I love it. You know, like it works great. Sometimes I run into a wall, but that's typical. You know, you're gonna have these things happen.
I think we got this feedback that it's not perfect yet, so we'll try to polish it a bit more for the next one. Let's see. I think there's still some room for improvement to make it a bit more smooth and accurate and behaving in the way that players will expect it to behave. So let's see.
And I see that you got a lot more item selection this time versus just like one or two things, which is great.
Yeah, we added a few.
Yeah.
We're not finished, like we have ideas for more, but let's see. I think what my feeling is right now is that we need to start putting in some achievements or progress for the players, right, to keep them around.
Well, sure, but I wouldn't worry too much about trophies or achievements until you get ready to actually launch the game, like, in full, because, like, I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker on a demo, you know, or a playtest, you know, like, I don't think you can stop playing because of that on a playtest, you know? But
we noticed that the player duration, like the play time duration, didn't really improve compared to the last one, so we're wondering, like, what's the reason for that? Since we have more content, we expected players to stick around for longer, but that didn't happen. So the question is, what can we do to improve that?
So yeah, same problem here. It looks like, yeah, I can get to this screen, but I can't get to anything past this. We're just stuck.
That's so weird. Yeah. I'll try that right now. I'm playing around right now, so I'll report how it goes for me.
So yeah,
on the PS5 controller. And but by the way, what happens when you click with the mouse into that screen? Then it works, right?
Oh, on the end screen?
Yeah.
I haven't tried that. I mean, I can. Maybe it might work, but I even tried unplugging my controller on video too and doing it from the keyboard, and then it wouldn't let me exit out. So I was like, okay. Well, I was like, what's the deal with that? I was like,
not good. Yeah. I'll double check what's happening there, but let's see. Maybe I can reproduce it now. I'm just finishing my match right now.
Okay.
No, I can definitely go ahead and finish through the screen. That's so weird that it doesn't work for you.
But you're seeing that though, right? From what I'm.
Yeah, I mean, I believe you. Like, I have no doubt that it's happening. I don't know why it's happening. That's the thing. But these things are always very annoying to fix, especially when it's not reproducible, right?
Right. If it's working for you and not working for me, I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah, there must be something else going on. I don't know. Let's see.
I mean, I don't think it's a blocking thing, you know, because, like, if it was a blocking thing, it wouldn't work for anybody, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
and so far, you're also the only one that is reporting that, but you're consistently having this issue. So it's so weird. It's like it's only happening for you, but it's happening for you all the time. So the question is, what's different for you than for everyone else?
Is it maybe? Let's see.
It's a standard PS5 controller, right? It's not the Edge controller.
Yeah, it's the DualSense 5 or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I have the same.
Okay. So yeah, and I don't know if maybe it has to again, it has no problem when I get to the online stuff. I haven't tested it with the Xbox controller yet. I have to find it again. I don't know where I put it, but if I can find my Xbox controller before this evening stream, then I'll see if I can test that again with the Xbox controller. But for this one, you know, like, since we're been playing with the PlayStation controller, it works fine. You know, the racing in the map and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's very weird. I'm sure there's something going on. I'll double check that. I don't know.
But yeah, when I play online, then it's like it's fine, right? But and I've had this issue a lot too, where I can't get that start right. So I don't know what the deal is with that.
Yeah, I mean, players reported all over that it's a bit strict, so maybe we need to loosen it a bit. In the sense that it's easier to get the start right. So the thing is, you need to get the throttle to 25% at the goal, right? So which means you have to start depending on the plane, roundabout where the one is shown. But since we are not having a throttle UI right now, it's really hard to know You know, when you hit the 25%. So that's kind of the catch right now.
I'm gonna catch up to these guys. I think this one's my favorite of all the maps because it's just I can go from. I think yesterday I was playing and I went from like 9th or 10th place to first in the last lap.
Nice, yeah.
And I was like, man, that's consistent because it's like you're battling throughout the whole map, and then you can still have a chance to win even on the final lap. So I was like, that's great.
That's cool.
I was like, I love stuff like that, you know.
I'm happy when it works well.
Okay, well, I missed that turn. Oops.
By the way, are you playing online right now, or are you playing offline?
No, still playing offline.
All right.
I can switch it to online after this though if the thing doesn't work this time. I was just trying another map to see if we still run into the same issue, you know?
Probably doesn't change the behavior. It shouldn't, at least. I don't know. But yeah, if you find out anything else about that while you record later today, let me know, because I would be really curious to know what's going on.
All right. But look at how well I know this map. I hit every...
Yeah. I mean, I remember that in the previous playtest you also played this. Was your favorite one, right? At least I remember how you beat your friends in that one.
Yeah, same problem. Yeah, dang it.
That's so weird.
Like I can't press start, select, touchpad, none of it's
no. It should be X. It should be the X button, the acceleration button.
Yeah,
that's the one.
No.
It's so weird. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
And if you click with the mouse, does it work?
Here. Okay, let me try unplugging the controller. You heard the little ding.
I don't believe. No. It's for sure. It won't be helping because your controller works fine. So it's not about that. It's something else.
Yeah.
Clicking the mouse also doesn't work.
So even when I unplug my controller, still nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it would have changed anything. But clicking with the mouse button also doesn't change anything.
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing at all.
So it's definitely some sort of error that you have. I'll have to check that. It's so weird.
But what?
I'm sorry for the issue that you have.
Oh no, that's okay. That's okay. I'm just reporting any bugs I find because then that way it gives you guys something to work with, you know. So
for sure, yeah.
You don't want to release a full game, whether it be on Steam or console, and then something be messed up on it, you know. So
definitely.
So the more bugs, the better, you know. Like
yep. Yeah, for sure.
The game will play.
I'm clueless. For this one, I'm really clueless. I have no idea what could be the reason, but we'll figure it out one way or the other.
So yeah, I am not sure either. All I know is that that it's not working. Maybe and I even reinstalled because obviously when we got done with the last playtest, this is a whole different one. So I had to reinstall it. So it's not it's not because of how do I want to put it. It's not because of the being the old playtest where I didn't install the update or something else.
Yeah, I get it, and that shouldn't happen anyway. That shouldn't be possible to play with the old version. Yeah. Steam takes care of that.
But yeah, if I go,
have all the new content anyway.
If I go online now, so let's see.
Yeah, I haven't played offline with a PS5 controller, so maybe that would change.
Yeah, it'll just continue to go, you know, after I go online, and then also in video too. In video too, I see the which was okay. Well, what's with this? Interesting. And did I like elect to watch people or what? Maybe it's because mid match, but
what's going on?
I hit play online and then it loaded me in and then it loaded me into cameras, not into play.
Yeah,
maybe it's because mid match.
That's normal.
Yeah.
You're probably matching with me right now. If you hit tab or select key on the controller, it should show the list of players.
I don't see you on there. No Poltergeist, right? Yeah, 11.
Exactly, yeah. That's what it is. I can also see you in the list of players you're spectating.
Now, the other question is, how do you get people to join your lobby, or things like that? We can do that after we do a couple rounds on this. But
Yeah, sure. I can show you. It's not too hard actually. Like if you go to the party screen, you can invite friends that have the game installed, and you can just after they joined your party, you can just go ahead and start matchmaking or start private play, and they will automatically join you into the match.
huh.
It should be pretty seamless.
Okay, what is the deal with this? Now I'm just stuck on this screen. I can't go to another screen now? Huh. Interesting.
I can't really see your stream right now as I'm playing, but I'll try to have a look after this match.
Huh.
What's going on there? You have found another bug, or?
Yeah, I guess so, because I'm trying to switch spectator screens to watch, and it's not letting me switch.
You can't?
Yeah, I can't.
Okay.
Initially I did, but when I pulled up this little menu, this thing, and then I closed it, then all of a sudden I couldn't do it.
Okay. That's a good hint. That's actually a good hint, because then I have an idea what's going on. All right.
Okay. So yeah.
Wait, that could also explain. Are you always opening the menu? Maybe that explains why you cannot close the screen.
On the other one?
Yeah.
Yes and no. I mean, I did it from the main menu before, but I think there was one time I adjusted mid-race, but that was after I'd already found the issue, though.
Right.
In video 2.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Okay, now he joined, right?
Yep.
Yeah, let's play.
Let's see how well I do. I probably won't do any better than I did yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, I have the unfair advantage of playing this for 3.5 years straight. You'll have a hard time to win it.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you, like I told other people, because I've been telling a lot of people about this game. I was like, if you ever played Diddy Kong Racing, and people are like, what's that? I'm like, really? Like, damn.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's like the closest thing that I can think of, because it has airplanes and everything, right? And they're like, no, I don't know it. Huh? Okay. Well.
Yeah, it's so old now. Many people don't remember it.
It's crazy.
Or, the young generation has no idea what that is.
Yeah, they don't. Really and truly. Alright, well, at least I can get 2, because, like, I haven't even been able to get 2. Oh, shoot, why did I drop it?
Yeah, we still have to improve the ping correction on this map. It's not perfect, this one. Nothing's perfect here, but still, we can do better. I'm sure about it. Alright, so... And you still cannot close here, right, the screen? No, you can't. If you watch my screen, I can just simply,
Yeah, it says I can't, but it automatically loads the next one, anyway.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, the server changes the map automatically. Oh, we have 6 people on the stream, on the game. Nice, that's cool. All right, they're here.
I wish people would join the thing here with us too. That'd be nice.
Yeah, they are. We have 6 players in this match right now. There are people.
Well, no, I'm talking about here in the chat in the VC on Discord.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I know that our community manager is playing on his stream right now, but he's playing with his community, so he decided to not join the Discord this time.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And that's the group that just joined us. I think they just started matchmaking, which is very nice.
Well, if anything, man, I appreciate you taking the time to come join and play with me anyway. Because like it's not
bad for you because you asked yesterday and no one was there, right? So I felt like, hey, someone should play with the guy.
That's okay though. I mean, it happens sometimes. I just wanted to make sure because last time I also got a chance to play with you guys too, which was cool. So
yeah,
definitely. And so it is so much cooler playing with the devs versus like playing just you and your friends or just you by yourself.
Definitely, yeah. Also, I really hope we would have more filled lobbies this time, as we had many more players. But it seems, at least for the playtest, people preferred still to, play private matches, as you said. So,
Yeah.
which is a bit unfortunate. I would have loved to try out a 12-player live match, right? Would have been very cool. But maybe
I'm
next
sure
year.
there's still plenty of opportunity for that. I'm sure there's going to be word of mouth advertising for you guys like crazy. Like people are going to love to advertise for you guys because this game is going to take off, man. Like for real, you know.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind if it did, but yeah, I don't know. I won't believe it until it happens. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to.
Sure, I mean I get all that, man, but I'm also saying too from a perspective of polished and everything else that you know when nobody else has made anything like this in as many years
yeah, that's what I hope.
and then it's like I wouldn't say the first of its kind, but
Yeah, like the first one in a while, right?
right. Because I mean, they've had other race car games like Crash Team Racing and
Yeah,
Mario
many of
Kart and
those.
stuff, but they haven't had any plane ones specifically. You know, so it's like,
Yep, yeah, definitely.
yeah. Even if they made a hovercraft one too, like specific to hovercrafts, that would also be unique. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so now I can flip back and forth between cameras. I mean, the match is done, but I can't go to the next screen, like to see the results. It won't let me.
No, the results will follow when the match ended. So right now, I also cannot see the results. So, but you have the countdown in the top right. So now everyone finished. Now we can see the results. And if you click on the results screen, it should go to the world records, and then from there to the menu. And since it doesn't do that for you, something is broken. I need to figure out what exactly it is.
Yeah, so it literally just stops at the results of the race screen, and that's it.
Right. But we have 6 real players, which is really nice.
Well, that's not bad though. Coming in second place, we got 6 live players. You said so.
Yeah, yeah,
that's just pretty good. And it shows that I'm really just enjoying playing. I'm really decent, and not just partial decent at this. Like I'm really decent at this, you know.
For sure.
Because I really am enjoying this. I really do think though that just like people who play Mario Kart and stuff like that, there's going to be the same kind of people that play this game and will be talking about it for a long time before it comes out. So
that would be really cool. I mean, for me personally, it's the same. I love playing this. Even though I work so much on it, I still enjoy playing this. I still enjoy the sense of the speed, right? And the, I don't know, the adrenaline when something works well or doesn't work so well. It's really fun for me. But all of that is personal, right? So if other players don't enjoy it as much, there's little that you can do.
dang. Wow, somebody's like way up there.
Yeah, that's me. Oh fuck, I'm losing my advantage here.
I gotta take it personal. I need to get my win. Yeah.
Good luck though. Because I have 27 coins, I'm unstoppable.
I'm sure, no doubt. You know, I mean, hey, at least I can claim to that if I'm playing against other devs of the game, I'm still holding my own though too. So
yeah, that's true. That's true. That's nice.
I've only had a speed thing at the end. I came a little bit behind Psychaldo. I know Psychaldo is one of the devs too.
Yeah, exactly. That's our community manager. The one
Yeah.
Streaming.
so yeah.
Nice.
I remember last time how big of a deal I made whenever I got the world record or whatever on the last playtest.
Yeah. I saw those videos. That was really cool to see.
But I'm wondering too if it still stands now or if it's been beaten already.
I mean, yeah, I can actually tell you just right now. The game is finishing. So we haven't reset those, and I can tell you, you're not in this list anymore. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
In the first 10, you're not here. Although, I just see that I'm in the list 3 times, so maybe I should delete duplicate entries.
No, not at all. Because it just sets a bar that, hey, you want to beat the devs, then you better beat their times. You know, like.
Yeah, but like the idea was that every player only shows up with their ultimate best time. But since we're a small team, we like temporarily removed this condition that you only show up once, so that we would have a full list, so that everyone can have multiple entries. But since we have real players now, I think we can put the condition back that it only shows 1 entry per player max.
Yeah, that makes sense, because then that way it's not like all filled up one person. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. And as I'm playing the game most of the time, you know, I have some good rounds that doesn't make any sense though to show them.
Oops! I found the 4th barrier. In video 2, I did just on this course. Like, I got first place online against other people, but then this time I'm running into stuff. Oops.
Yeah, I mean,
these things happen.
You know, there's this. Yeah, for sure. And you know, it's like this is not even out. The game is not even out, so there's no practice for you guys. And the dev team has a huge advantage of playing every day.
Yep. Because I mean, I have like 5 playtest streams on the first playtest, and then I've had 3 so far with this stream on this version. You know, so yeah. So I'm pretty sure, you know, like, I believe you're right. You know, the more you play, the better you are at something, right? So.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, it would be sad if it wouldn't be like that, because that would mean there's no skill improvement, right? Then it wouldn't be a skill-based game. So it's nice to see that it's working like that. So I want players that play often to feel like they're improving.
Yeah, this time my run's not great, but you know, it happens. You know.
Your ping is quite okay though for playing from the States. It's below 200. It's not great, of course, but it's okay.
But man, I cannot wait to see what you guys you know, do with the finish of this game, and then, you know, whatever you guys make for your follow-up games, because, you know, like, this game has been so much fun. Oh wow, I just ran into a bug. But I literally like went and hit a boost, and then as I was going up, it reset like back and check.
Oh yeah, there are these lag issues sometimes. Even I have them, even though I have 25 ping. I just want to write down this bug that you've reported, that when you open the in-game menu, that you cannot cycle the observers anymore, the planes.
Now, what I am wondering though too is that if I don't play with my controller and I play offline, if I play with my keyboard, if it would allow me to get past those screens that I'm having troubles with, or if it's just the PlayStation controller causing it.
I mean, if you go ahead and try that, let me know, because I would be interested to learn what exactly is happening there. It could be anything really. It could be any sort of error that sort of.
It would help to limit it down for sure. Limit down
for sure.
The cause maybe. For sure.
Ah, I got you.
So the next things then for this evening's playtest, if I can do it, is find in my Xbox controller, and if not, then I will still playtest with the keyboard and mouse, and I may not finish well, which wouldn't matter, but because all it is figuring out bugs, right? Basically, if I can at least finish the race, and then if I can't exit out at the end, then we know it's not just the PlayStation controller.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah.
Man, anyway, I'm so thankful for you sticking around and playing with us and giving feedback and, keeping the Discord alive. That's really nice to see, man.
Hey
Thanks so
man,
much.
I'm sorry I couldn't get more people to come check it out because I don't know if people just aren't interested in playing other people's games as much, instead of just making them with my stuff. But I did put it out to the studio that I was like, hey, if anybody's interested in playtesting this weekend, you know, but like didn't seem
That's
like
cool.
anybody was like,
No, that's fine. Actually, we got so many players this time. We have last time it was like 400 requested access, and this time we had 2,000 who requested access.
wow, that is
Yeah,
awesome.
from these
Congratulations on
only.
that. That's a big accomplishment.
Thanks, man. So last time it was like from these 400 that requested access, 80 started up the game actually. So I guess you have a lot of people who just, they see, hey, this is free. They just register and then they forget about it. So this time it was similar. From the 2,000 that requested access, we had like 600 or 700 who actually played the game. So that's quite good, I would say.
Yeah, that's still, I mean, 300 more than last time, which is excellent,
Yeah, for sure. Sure. And it's still, most of them seem to play offline, unfortunately. Like, I would have loved for more people to try the online mode, right? I think that's the fun part, but maybe people are more comfortable of trying this in private instead of, being afraid that they would be owned by someone on the public server.
Well, I think it's more than that
fine.
too. I mean, sometimes it's they got kids. Sometimes it's
Right.
sometimes it's that they want to tell their friends, but they want to get good before their friends play, and they know that if they invite their friends to play, they'll play online. Stuff like that.
Oh yeah, and that's also, we have private matches now, so I don't even know if there would be people that played multiplayer, but they didn't play on the public system. They just had a private lobby. That's also possible. I don't even know about that.
I'm getting really good at doing those barrel rolls. My goodness.
Yeah, they grow on you, and they are really powerful if you know how to use them.
And especially if you know how to hit those speed boosts, like do it just right.
Yeah. I hope that it would be one of these games where you have the feeling, it's easy to learn, but then there's always something to master, right? So you pick it up and it's easy, but you get better and better and better the more you play.
For sure. And I definitely enjoy it each time. So, like for me, just like I said, the fact that it reminds me of Diddy Kong Racing with all the stuff with the battle mode, the races, and things like that. The maps are nowhere close to similarity, but like if you guys had a campaign mode, where specifically like fly to this island to do the maps or whatever, right? Or fly to the mountains to do this map, like the one we're about to start right here,
So you mean like a hub, right? Where you, instead of a menu where you have a map where you choose your next location or something like that.
Well, like how in Diddy Kong Racing, how they had like they had and even in Mario Kart, where basically they had your first world you could drive to by cart. The second one you could that it was in the water or whatever that you had to go to by hovercraft, or actually no, it was plane to the snow world in the second world. The third world was hovercraft, and then the fourth world was something else. But either way, I guess what I'm getting at is that the there was different locations that you would go to, and you could do the same thing here. Like I could even help make a list if you'd like, but basically, like this one could be part of the mountains. Like you can make like a mountains world, for access for those levels. The level we were just on a minute ago, that was like, let's see, not the temple one, but what was the one after that?
The islands?
Yeah, the islands.
The tropical one?
Yeah, you can make a couple levels that island specific, and then you got the ones that are like dusk, like at nighttime, like the desert and the canyon one that you can put. You know, so like you
Yeah.
can put it for like different areas with different times, even if you wanted. You know.
Yeah, we were thinking about that in the team, but yeah.
So yeah, just some thoughts. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah. Cool. Yeah,
But
I think right now, so we have the mechanics working basically, and
yeah,
now we need to figure out what's the the long-term content for this, right?
yeah, for sure. Yeah, the hard part would be you got the mechanics, you got a couple maps, which is great, you know. But then once you do that, is it just going to be strictly multiplayer, or is there going to be a campaign? Is there going to be?
Yeah,
Is
exactly.
there going to
We
be?
asked this.
Yeah.
We asked this in the survey, and it seems like there's a very strong favor for the multiplayer content.
Well, that's
So
good.
chances are that this is what we'll focus on. Not saying it will be the only thing, but maybe the major thing that people want to play with friends, right?
Yeah. And you can see why. I mean, this is a lot of fun. Just playing either with you or playing. You know, when I've invited a few of my friends to play, you know, like we've had a blast. You know, like
Nice.
yeah. Because last time when we did it, we were on that shit for like the whole weekend, the whole 3 days that you had the thing going on. We were on there. You know.
I remember that was really cool. That was also really cool to see for us because it was the first time that we saw someone from outside of the team. You get the hang of it, and then you actually came to the part where you could enjoy the game, which was really nice for us to see. That of course there's people who have onboarding issues and like, hey, the controls, I don't know what to do. I get stuck in this map. And you guys were like the first video that we saw. We were actually like beyond that and just having a blast with the game, which was awesome for us to see.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun in general. Just like I said, playing something similar but having modern controls or something like a Mario Kart or a Diddy
Right.
Kong Racing.
Yeah.
This type of game, yeah, again, you won't see very often, and the fact that you guys made it with all plain stuff is amazing. And even if you guys decided to just do this one multiplayer, and then you decided later, okay, well, there was more of a demand for campaign afterwards. You guys could either make it like free add-on content for the campaign, you know, or you can make couch planes too, and then add a campaign for that, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
So, but again, just ideas for later for your back pocket or whatever, you know, that you can use.
Yeah, that's nice. Like, I mean, we're discussing also the idea of having different vehicles, right? Like, as you said, hovercraft or carts or whatever. But I think for now we'll focus on having planes in this game and trying to finish this and putting it to a good state, and then we'll see if if there will be sales or not, right? And that will decide the fate of the future of this.
Well, and see, the other thing is too is if you add those other vehicles, it won't be couch planes anymore. It'll be
true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because it won't be just specific to planes. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, we are open for the idea of extending the scope of this, like depending on how well it does, right?
Right. And that's not a bad thing. Trust me.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
I'm not just saying things to boost the ego of the team or anything. As much as I think it's awesome what you guys have done, I'm not just saying it just to be like, oh yeah, hey, you guys did an amazing job and all that stuff, and I mean, it is amazing, that you got to put this all together. But even more so when there hasn't been a game like this in a long time, so there's nothing really to go off of in the last 10 years, let's just say,
Right.
And
that's true.
And you're building off of something that was relevant for us as kids that we enjoyed.
Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly, like, I'm from the same generation, right? So it's like, hey, why is no one doing this when we had so much fun with this as kids, right?
Right. Because I'm telling you, like, there was rivalries built in and dressed off of Mario Kart and Diddy Kong Racing back then.
Exactly. Yeah. For sure. Good times, man.
It was like, I didn't forgive you for beating me the last time.
Right. Yeah, I remember
like,
those.
Dude, that was 20 years ago.
Yeah. And you still remember, right?
And that's how impactful those games were, though. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
and I just wish that games were half as impactful now as they were back then, because a lot of games are just carbon copy of other games nowadays.
Yeah, that's something that people brought up. Like we picked a niche that hasn't been served in a long time. Maybe there's a reason why this niche hasn't been served. Maybe all these games failed. But then again, do you want to really be the copycat of the copycat of the copycat of the 100th edition of this kind of game in a niche that is overcrowded? Also not fun, right? So I don't know. We're just building something that I think is really cool, that I played a lot when I was young myself, and I don't know. I hope people would enjoy that.
For sure. And it definitely serves, man. It serves its purpose, because I mean, that's why you could catch me on a game like this playing for hours, because like
yeah, same.
Not because I want to be part of the team or anything like that. I mean, don't get me wrong. Had you guys approached me back whenever I didn't have my own studio yet, then I'd be like, okay, yeah, I would have definitely wanted to work with you.
Yeah.
But because it was after the fact and I had already opened up my own studio and all that stuff, then I was like, hey, I'm happy to playtest for you. I was like, the game looks interesting. Then
That's so nice.
Was so happy when I got the chance to playtest it when y'all had the playtest for the first time, and then this time.
Yeah, nice. By the way, how's it going with your studio? What are you guys up to?
So we've switched. We were working on 3 games last year. We decided at the start of the year that there's some things that needed to change, so we're now focused on 1 game. Not gonna say specifically on
so
what
you haven't
just yet,
yeah,
but
that's fine. So you haven't released any content or social media around that yet?
Nope, not yet. But I think that we're making enough progress that probably by later this year, towards winter, we definitely should be far enough where we can get a demo out or get some video content out by then.
Like what I learned building this game is, like, nowadays it's so important to start your social media early, right? Because you can actually decide based on the social media feedback that you get if you're on a good track or not. Like, if it's even worth putting so much time on it. Like, there are studios out there right now that would just start with a trailer and see how that performs on social media before actually starting the project. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the only problem with that then, though, is that if you don't start the project and you putting stuff on social media about it before you even really start it, and then say you put a trailer of something, then what would you put in the trailer? It wouldn't be anything you've already created, So.
Well, yeah, of course, but they specifically only create trailer stuff and not gameplay stuff, right? So there's a difference in the level of polish or how it really looks if you look behind the curtain, right? So it's nice, like a nice trailer, but actually there's nothing playable, right? So it could be all scripted or whatever.
Right. But definitely we'll be looking to bring on a marketing team of some kind, adding to what I've already got one person that's doing the Discord server, the LinkedIn, and then bringing in people that need to be brought in, for positions. But
no, that's cool.
Other than that, though, right now we don't have enough content to really, post too much. So we're just kind of keeping the community Discord active, and we're doing what we can with that. We're trying to get to a point where we can get some content where we can start talking about what we're working on with everybody.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah.
Curious what you guys have been cooking, though. I'll keep an eye on your publications.
For sure. I appreciate that. And you have been owning the races. Not surprising, because you're one of the devs and whatnot. But
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm constantly thinking, like, should I let them win? Then I'm thinking, like, wow, I can show what the skill ceiling is, right?
You don't earn it if you let somebody else win. Like. I'm all
Yeah,
about
exactly.
earning my way. Like let me win, and like if I can do it, then I'm
Yeah,
like, hey, be one of the devs. Check it out. You know,
yeah, exactly.
you know,
And it
yeah.
also helps to represent what you can actually do in this game, right? So
Oh yeah,
I hope so, at
yeah.
least.
I don't need no handicap helping me win. Like
Right.
like I'm a competitor. Through and through.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
So like if I want to be the best at something, then I've got to show that I want to be the best at it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a
I'm
lot
the
of people
same.
don't understand that too. When you want to be the best at your craft, or you want to be the best at something, then it's like you can't just be partially good at it, mediocre, and hope that people will
Yeah,
notice. You got to be
for
the
sure.
best of the best.
Fully agree.
Now, sometimes it won't be immediate because, like, if you're not making the game example, then you're not going to be the best initially, But I'm with enough playtime, and say the devs haven't played the game in a while, the people playing the game might notice something that devs never noticed, and
For
then
sure. Yeah, yeah, of course.
and then
As a player, you have a very different perspective on this.
right, and then here come the players, like, damn it, they got the patch on the problem that I was saying.
Yeah, 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 for
or
sure.
or you play with a dev, don't even know, and then all of a sudden, hey, we had a player on a live stream that was talking about this. Let's see if we can find it.
Yeah, yeah. That really helps, though. I can speak from experience. Like, it's so much better when you see the video of something breaking than just the description.
Yeah,
That really helps. People
for
playing
sure,
on
no
stream
doubt.
like you did last time and this time as well, which I appreciate really putting out all this content. It's really nice. It helps us a lot.
For sure, man. I'm glad to do it. Like it's one, it's helping you guys, and two, it's making the game better. So,
Nice. That's
yeah. And it's crazy, but in AAA stuff, if those devs like actually listen to their players that play their game and give them feedback, which I hope they do, but there's no way of telling.
yeah.
But if they do, then I mean, there's still patch updates that happen to games and things like that. But sometimes those games never get improved either. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
I can say firsthand, I'm not going to say which studio it was. I was with the indie studio at the start of my career after school that I helped them level design. And
Oh yeah.
and when I helped them level design, it was unfortunate, but uh, my levels were later in the game and of where they're at in the world that they were creating. But like basically, when the game came out, they had a game breaking bug. I reported it because they didn't want to hear it from me because I was helping them make stuff.
Oh
Because I
right.
reported it, they didn't want to hear it from me. So I was like,
Oh,
I
that
gave
sucks,
them,
man.
I gave them attitude. I was like, if you don't want to hear from me, you're going to hear it from our players. So I was like, what's the difference?
Yeah, exactly.
I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like, if
for
I'm
sure.
telling you there's a bug and then you want to laugh it off or you just want to not do anything about it, I was like, that's how you treat your players? I was like, man, you
Yeah,
guys
for sure.
suck.
That's like short-sighted for sure.
Like, and so I don't want to be like that when the game comes out. No matter how big or small the bug is, I do not care. Like, give me as much content, give me as much feedback, whatever you can do will help me a
Yeah,
lot. You know, so
definitely. Yeah.
yeah. And so I took that very personal. And of course, that studio didn't understand my logic. They're like, "Oh, you just complaining and this, that, and the other thing." I'm like, but it, is it complaining or is it trying to make the product that we're making as a studio better? But then you're like uh, laughing it off like it doesn't matter, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I thought that was just a really horrible thing to do, say, or whatever. And the sad part was uh, people before and after me that worked for that studio, like I got blackballed from that studio. It is what it is. I started my own, but I was still like,
Mhm.
like, okay, so what? I got blackballed from your studio. But you know what? I like uh, there's probably a good reason for that because I had a different opinion than you did, and when I had a different opinion and trying to help you, and you didn't want to hear it, then you just are saying that me as a player for your stuff is irrelevant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's so stupid, man.
Yeah, and that's not
Well, I mean,
even like saying anything about, like from the game perspective, game player perspective. It's saying it from the dev perspective, working with them, making the game. Yeah. So, but the other studios I worked with before opening my own, because I worked with probably 4 or 5 of them before I opened my own. Like most of the other ones were good. I didn't have any problems. I did a little bit of whatever I could do to help them, and then when I started my own, I just left. So,
yeah, makes sense for sure.
But
no one's taking that away from you now, right? Like,
right.
If you're your own boss, that gives you a lot of freedom and advantages.
But I was definitely disappointed by that one, though. As I mentioned, again, not going to say it by name about which studio it was or whatever, but like, same time, I'm just like seeing people that worked with them after me and them say the same thing to me about their experience about working with them. I was like, man, right. I was like, it's not just me, So I guess, I was the right to, say the things that I said about, them treating their people like crap, It's like, yeah. If it was just me, I would have been the only one with the problem, So. Yeah, you need to come back here. I had the lead. Come back here. It's the only one that I might have had a shot at winning, and then you got me with that cannon.
Sorry, man. You were very close.
Yes, I was. This time I was super close. I was literally right behind you. Probably like, I don't know, 2-3 seconds behind you to finish.
Sorry about that, man.
Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Kick my ass. It's okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but I will continue to kick your ass.
I'm sorry. You just suck.
No. I'll stay friendly.
Well, yes, that's true. Too.
But yeah, this is fun. How do you like the battle mode, by the way? Did you try?
The what?
The battle mode, where you have to shoot other players?
Yeah.
How did you like it compared to racing? Like, are you more of a racing kind of guy, or?
So I liked the battle mode. It was kind of interesting. I did mention on video 2 notes that when I was playing that on the battle mode, I noticed a lot of those pink and purple jets or whatever these things were, and not enough cannon or missiles popped up.
Yeah, I think I even saw that.
So yeah,
in the Discord, right? Yeah, we can improve that for sure.
So that was my main problem with that one. I mean, I enjoyed it still, yes, but there's still, just like anything else, when you're working on getting the game right, it's trial and error, so to speak.
Yeah, for sure. I tried to hit you there.
Yeah, I know. I saw the rockets coming for me. I was like, hey, let me just get out of the way real quick. I'm first.
Are a bit hard
for now
to hit someone with right now. We got that feedback a lot, so I'm thinking maybe we should have them explode on proximity, right?
For what, which one?
For the rockets that go straight, because players complain that it's too hard to hit someone with them. So we could increase the radius on which they explode next to a player.
Mm-hmm. Am I gonna actually get it done this time? Maybe I can manage. Oh, no.
But it's still one more round, so there's plenty of time.
There's plenty of time, but right now you guys are right on my dipping on my tail. Like
I'm just behind you. There we go. But I have only 4 coins, which is definitely not enough to leave a big impression on anyone here.
Come on. Go.
Fuck, didn't get that one. Shit.
Dang it, me neither. It was close.
Okay, I think
dang it, right behind you again. Probably like a second behind you. Dang it.
Oh yeah, I see you. Nice. Oh, look at that. Playing information, that's nice.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm getting closer and
That was so
closer. You
close.
know, like I'd be like
Yeah.
leading some of the laps, but then we get to that last lap and you get me on the last part.
That was a close one though.
For sure. Look at that. Literally like a second behind you, second point 20.
Yeah. That's fun. Alright, yeah, a handful of more matches for me and then I'll head out. We've learned a lot from the playtest, so we got a lot of feedback, what we can do better.
For sure. And I appreciate taking the time to get on the thing with me so I could give it to you live as well. So
Yeah, that's cool. I enjoy playing with players much more than testing with bots all the time, you know. So
oh yeah.
I'm also thankful for you hanging around, playing with us, and as I said, you know, being an active member of the Discord, it's really cool. Thanks, man.
Sure thing. Anytime. And if there's anything else I can do in the meantime, you know, once the playtest is done between the next one, I'll try to do what I can. I mean,
yeah, we're actually considering. I don't want to promise anything because I don't know how much work it will be and how that will go. But we were considering or discussing with our community manager to have closed playtests with active community managers like your community members like yourself to just have a session in between and just get some feedback how the new version comes along, right?
Yeah, that sounds good. And anytime you need, man, then I can. If it's a closed one, I just won't post it public. I'll just put it as unlisted or whatever on my YouTube. But like, if it's a public one like this, then we can just keep it public. But you know, but yeah.
No, I mean
we still respect the
don't.
Boundaries if needed. You know, is what I'm getting at.
That's fine. That's fine. I appreciate that. But like, we're not a AAA studio, right? So we don't have any NDAs or whatever. It's just. If you want to get the word out there, we won't say no to that.
All right. Well, I'm happy to do whatever it is you guys need me to do. So,
that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, as I said, no promises because I don't know. Like, I'll leave that to the community manager mostly, and he's very busy with a lot of stuff lately. So, but I think the idea is cool to have streamer sessions or I don't know community sessions like this. Maybe more short term, maybe more focused, condensed on few matches only.
Yeah.
But having more of this multiplayer fun,
Yeah.
Having full servers or whatever.
Right into the wall. Speed boost into the wall. Oh. Oh.
I just see that one more team member is joining. Oh, is booting up the game.
I'm here.
Oh, you're here. Nice.
Yeah.
Hi, nice to see you.
I was just waiting for you to stop so I can.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Do we need to exit out to bring you in? We can do that.
It's like unless the server is broken, the matchmaking should drop you into this game.
Okay.
Sometimes it's not working. Unfortunately, sometimes it's broken.
I only see three of us. We got Grey Lexus, me, and Poltergeist. And Sacaldo. Too. It just doesn't have a national flag.
Yes, Sicalo is our community manager, and he's streaming over there with his community. So Panalan and Grey Lexus are playing with him, I think, on his stream.
Oh, okay.
I joined.
But they are playing.
No.
Wait, what is this one?
You're with us.
Yeah.
I had this happen yesterday.
Okay, I can tell you what this is. So the server is waiting for one more player, which never showed up. And because there's some cleanup error on the server, he's never dropping that session, so you will continue to wait for this player while we play, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's just one of the bugs that we came across during this playtest, so we'll be able to fix that. But basically, he's waiting for a player that will never show up anymore.
Oh, Bosco fixed the water thing.
Yeah, it's fixed for a while already, fortunately.
Why does it seem a little bit off though? Some of the colors seem a little bit off and stuff. Is that?
Yeah, it's a bit too much bloom on this map. So, but we decided for this playtest it was alright. we tried to tone it down, but then we had some other issues after toning it down, so we just decided to put it back to the original store, which is a bit too much bloom, but at least the colors were not as much off as in the second one. But yeah, all of this is work in progress, so we'll improve this as we go.
Right. So, thanks for joining as well. So we have more people to talk with.
Yeah, that's really cool. And it's so much more fun when the server is full. Like we're 6 people now on the live system, which is really nice.
But you said you joined though, right? No?
Yeah, he's in.
Okay. So once the match is done, we'll have.
I'm just a quiet guy.
No, he's already playing. So he's in the.
So yeah, it'll show up on the end results then. Yeah.
I'm second now.
Yeah.
Okay.
The second, just behind me. Huh.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not me this time. Man, a couple times I almost got Poltergeist like a second behind him. You know?
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
They always, you know, in the team they always joke that they just let me win because I'm the boss, you know.
Oh, that smoke.
Did it hit good? I hope so.
Yeah,
I
went
one more round. You still
into the
have
wall.
a chance. Oh, nice.
Oh, you have a blue seeker going.
Yeah, it hit me. Oh no, another one. Ah, damn it.
This map I'm gonna have to work on for a while because I'm in 11th right now.
I love this map. I think it's like not everyone's favorite, but for me, I love it the most because it's like you can go so fast in this one.
I think I remember playing this one on the first playtest back last November. You know, so
It
yeah.
was, I think there was already an early version of it included.
Yeah, it looked a lot different than it does now for sure.
Yeah, it did. We fixed some issues that got.
Oh no. I'm hitting the wall every time.
Yeah, it takes some practice for sure.
How far behind I am is that I used the bomb and then I still didn't even catch anybody in 11th place.
I see we're like a pack of 3 planes way ahead of the rest of the bunch. Oh fuck, I got second.
Yeah, you passed me in the final part, but I was faster because I got 2 boosts.
Nice.
Okay, well at least I jumped a few places in this final lap. I'm 9th now, so I could be worse, I guess. Well,
Carlo is 3rd.
map's not over yet. Let's see. Oh, people would just be passing me again. Well,
There's 20 seconds to reach the finish line.
gee wee, that's how bad I'm doing, huh?
Yeah, you're good.
At least on this map.
You got me almost on Temple, so that's an achievement.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that like your best map?
This one? Well, I don't know. I don't have a best map, I would say. But I like this one the most, just because you can get so fast. But I crash into the walls occasionally as well.
So you see, you guys got the top 4 places, and meanwhile I'm like at the bottom.
I think this one is my fastest map.
The island.
Man.
Yeah, but in this playtest, it wasn't because I don't know. Something changed and I know why I got first place every time on the other playtest, because the blue seekers didn't reach me. So
yeah, we changed it.
Just
we
kept
fixed
going.
the blue seekers. No one
Now
noticed, but in the last playtest they were actually broken.
So they never reached me. So that's why I got
True.
pretty good times on this map.
True.
On this one and in the desert one as well.
Mm-hmm.
So which desert one? The one with the tornadoes or the canyon?
Yeah.
Which one?
The one with the tornadoes. playlist.
Yeah, that one's a little bit more difficult too. So compared to some of the other ones, anyway.
I think because you have so many routes, you just need to understand which is the best one and like min-max the route.
Yeah,
And then you will get so far ahead.
for sure.
I think we need to improve it though that there's no single best one, but you know there's
Yeah,
advantages and disadvantages of every single route, so that depending on your situation you pick the right one. I think that is even cooler. So you can decide like, all right, this is my first lap, so I would rather go for coins, and then the last lap it's like coins don't matter so much anymore because you're close to the finish line, so you'd rather go for the turbos, for example, for the boosts. And keep it fresh, so to say.
yeah. I'm still testing some pets. I don't know if it's quicker. For example, this one with the tunnel.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's quicker to go between the tunnel and the boat, inside the tunnel, or outside and get the 2 boosts.
For sure. Yeah, it's even 3 boosts now. I put the one from the bottom up into the line so you can take all 3 of them in a row, because I felt like it was too slow otherwise. I don't know. Who's on first? Is it you, Alex?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm not
I
able
got
to
it.
catch up now.
Oh no. Now I'm getting all the
Ah, nice. How many coins do you have? Oh shit, I got hit by that.
32.
32, fuck me. I have 18.
Yeah. I told you this is my best map.
I'm still having a rough go. I'm in 5th, but I mean.
Oh no, I got stuck. Maybe it's not my best map.
How am I already in the water and then I get hit? What? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's no chance that I would get you, Alex. You're too far. How do you feel
I'm
like
reaching-
when you're going? Yeah. Go ahead.
What?
was
No, I said
asking-
that I passed the last one. The last.
Ah, yeah. Okay. You
You were saying what?
I was wondering, like, you're going fast as well, so you have a lot of coins. How do you feel about having so many coins? Should we introduce a soft cap so that let's say beyond 20 coins they count less for your speed, or do you think
Yeah,
it's
I-
like it is?
I think that's a good balancing. I mean, we can test it and see if the players notice, because it's a balancing decision.
Yeah, for sure, exactly.
And so we can test to see if it changes too much, because it also depends on the map. I think for balancing and for people that are behind have more chances to catch up, I think we can decrease the increment value of the
exactly.
speed.
Beyond a certain point.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Cool. Well played. I wanted to drop out soon, but now that we are so many people, it's actually a lot of fun.
Well, I said the same thing. I said 45 minutes to an hour. Here we are, an hour 15 in now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, the internal games, the play testing sessions, it's the same.
Yeah, when we test in the team, it's always like 1 hour, and then one more.
Yep, and then eventually that one more turns into like 10 or 20 more, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
and
but
then
two
it's
people
because
drop
it's
now.
it's battle mode and Bolt likes a lot the battle mode,
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I always love.
and we have to do what the boss says. So
Apologies.
Apologies for what? There ain't nothing wrong with extra playtime.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh my god. Shit, if my boss told me to play video games longer, okay, boss, I'll be here all night. You know?
Poor life of the game developer.
yeah, but when the boss asks you, it's different.
That's true.
It's
That's
not
very
the
true.
you don't have the same pleasure.
That's true. If you have
There's
to play video games, it's
there's
not
one
as
thing
much
I
fun
do
as,
want to on the when you got the smoke stuff, right? Like you guys
Yeah.
have that smoke stuff going for a long time, where it seems like I could be 3-4 seconds behind the smoke, and then I go through the smoke and still run into a wall right after I go through the smoke. If that makes sense. Like maybe
Yeah,
have
so
2
we
second
try to
or
improve
3
that.
second, then but yeah, 5 seconds seems a little too long. Yeah.
for the smoke screen to stay, you mean?
But that's just a thought on that though. I mean
And you mean for the smoke screen to stay? So after I drop it, it should be gone within 2 or 3 seconds. That's what you mean, right?
yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, because if you do it for like 5 seconds, I mean, I guess it can work for what it's meant for, because can typically last 5 to 10 seconds on a realistic level, sure, but
Yeah, but I know what you mean. It can be frustrating if you're like hitting the walls, right?
right, exactly. So like, if I can't see the other side of the wall, I don't know the map well enough, then you can easily like, if you're way behind the smoke and then you all of a sudden drive through it and hit a wall, you're like, how did this happen? Like.
Yeah, we might maybe like if a plane is inside for too long, we might just like clear it up, right? As
Maybe
a-
I can change the. Speaking now in more technical terms, the
that's
mask that's that we have now to clear the smoke in front of the plane.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
We can make it, if the plane stays longer, the mask increases
We
the size.
increase it. Oh, that's a nice idea. Yeah, I love that. Because I'm
I
a
want
really big
can.
fan. Nice, good job. I'm a really big fan of this mask because it you can still see something, but it definitely the smoke screen is like clouding your vision, and if we increase it over time, then it fixes the issue of running into the wall.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I mean, there's still something with the looks of the smoke that I'm not really happy with, but I don't really
think it's
know
awesome.
how to.
I'm really happy.
I mean, it looks great, but I don't know. I think there's something off,
Okay.
because
I mean,
I look at all the effects at so they are from the same game, and I think some are still a little bit off between
Okay.
one another.
In terms of,
Yeah, in terms of
consistency.
and cohesion with the other effects.
Yeah, so. Okay, looks like Cicaldo also left us. So this will be my last match, guys.
Okay,
All right. Well,
But then,
let's see if I
just,
won this one
you
again.
know, just I want to say again, it was awesome playing with you, man.
oh yeah, I'm happy to do it, man. Anytime you guys need anything, just let me know, because like I'm always reachable. Let's just put it that way.
That's cool.
So yeah, you
Thanks
can
so
hit
much,
me
man.
up day and night, and typically as soon as
Yeah.
I get your message, I'll reply.
That's cool. Yeah, I think as I said, like maybe in the near future we would like do something like internal testing or like closed play session, something like that. So maybe we'll talk about that in the future. Let's see.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Cool. Thanks, man.
And I'm definitely up for that, and I'm always happy to suggest and at least until the game comes out, and then whatever other games you guys have in the future, talking about to my people or even other people that I know about seeing if we can get you guys some playtesters.
That's cool. Yeah, I think for now we'll just focus on finishing this one. Like there's still a lot to do, and especially in
Right.
terms of replayability, right? That's my main concern right now. That
Yeah.
all right, how do we make sure that people come back and that there's, they feel like, hey, I want to come back and finish this or do whatever, instead of just trying it out and saying, hey, this is fun, but then not coming back, right?
Right.
So if you have any ideas about that, like around that, what you would like to see, let me know.
All right. Well, it looks like I won't be catching either of you. You guys are first and second, and I'm in
Yeah.
third.
We are fighting here, but Bolt is faster.
Catching the 12th player right now.
Yeah.
I just seen your
How
smoke. I
many
just
coins
right through it.
did you have?
23.
Yeah. 10 more than me.
Yeah, it's a bit unfair. Like once you have so many and the second player
but
doesn't, then
I also noticed in this turn here where your plane is going now, before the temple, you were using the drift, and I was going through the boosts, and I got first, but then your boost kick in and you passed me very quick.
yeah.
All right, so my question is this, right? When I went back to the main menu now, I have a second plane here. Like, I didn't even do anything to get a
you should
second.
like that shouldn't happen. Like, do you still stream? Oh yeah, I can see it. Did you hit the P key by accident? Because
No.
would explain that.
So basically, when it asked me if I wanted to do the survey, I said no because I already did the survey last time,
Right.
a couple days ago. So I just pressed O, and then it sent me back here. You know, like yeah. So
That's weird. But in any case, you can fix this by going to the player screen and then just select remove players. Then it should be gone. No?
Nope.
Does it work? All right. Then can you hit back now in the main screen? Yeah. Oh, okay. It's still staying. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely broken then. Sorry about that. Then the only fix would be to restart the game.
So in video 2, I had the same problem, and so I thought, okay, maybe I somehow by accident added another player, but then when I added another player, I added a third player. I was like, what the hell? I was like,
okay, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird. So definitely something going on with your build, man. With your installation. Like also this other result screen issue, it's weird. But we'll get to the bottom of this for sure.
okay, I'll see if I can later this evening if I can. I'll see if I can get the playtest for the Xbox controller version and the keyboard and mouse to see if that will fix my issues with that. I don't know.
That'd be interesting.
But
yeah, that would be interesting. Like, give me a ping when you tried that because I would really like to know.
okay, yeah, I'll jump back in here later tonight for a little bit when I do the other test. If you're up, if not, then I'll just I'll still stream it, you know. But
yeah, I won't be up. I will leave now. But I will, like last time, I will sit down and binge watch all of your streams for sure. The next day they are online.
yeah, that'd be appreciated, and I'll definitely make sure to have the videos up for you. So
cool, perfect, man. Thank you so much.
okay, well, yeah, for sure, it definitely was for me too, and and thank you for joining as well. How do you say? Is it just dough or is it something else?
Yeah, just dough.
Okay. Well,
thank you so much. Have a great time.
Yeah.
Talk to you soon.
Bye bye.
All right. You guys have a good one. See you later.
Bye.
You too. Bye. See you.